mobile, tablets, and desktop. We have interactive navigation. We have scroll review animations. So it will take pics to show you that it tested the website and the website is working, as you can see here. So here it was trying to generate the video, but because we don't have a premium subscription, that will take some good time. So maybe I can show you the web. Let me show you the website and we try to look through it. Yeah, this is our website, which was created by the what? By the agents. We have about, you can see core expertise, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, tech, academics. So we didn't give it details about what is like. We didn't tell it that UICT is Uganda Institute. That's why it isolated. So you have to give the other agents as much details as you have if you want a very nice output. So this is okay. We can see the mock-up projects and the button for email. If you try to click it, of course it will try to open. It will try to open your Gmail or your mailbox. So I think you can see it.
A question.
Yes.
Why does personally get through those
The
links
what?
up about the series academic project conduct?
How what?
That let through those links up.
I'm not getting you clearly, Jordan. Maybe you try to type in the chat and I see. So this is our website, but you can observe that I don't know whether you guys, whenever I try to do it, whenever I try to decrease the size of the browse, the tab, you are seeing that change. Yes.
Yes, you can see it. It becomes like small but slim but long, tall.
Yeah, yeah. So you can see that when this website is on small screens, the navbar disappears and they don't put a button for the navbar to like for you to click and get the navbar. I think I think you guys can see that. Yes. So maybe that is the
So
error you can. Wanji?
why is it that we can't see those that number?
Yes, I told you. We can't see that navbar because that was the error. That is the error which is there. So the AI will not always give you perfect outputs, but you can fine tune the output. You getting me?
Yes.
You can fine tune the output. So maybe here we can go back. We can go back and try to fine tune our output. So let's say now is on small screens. So you can type something like that in a way of collecting the what? In a way of collecting that error, but again you need to give it details. So let's see what will be the new generation of our website. So these are the steps. The application that it is showing you that it is what? It is editing different files, as you can see here. So finally, even our recording is generated this side. So the speed may not be that too much because we are using a free version. We are using the free version, but I think in the meantime, let's be going through the editor. So on our on our on our screen here, you can click open editor, and when you click open editor, it will take you to the screen where you are going to have your editor. This is where you are going to have your codes, and
Isn't showing up.
yeah, let me try to share it. So can you see the editor there where we have the our files index.html, script.js, and styles on the left?
No,
Can't see them.
me, I'm not seeing it.
I'm trying to share the screen, but I don't know what is the issue.
Yes, now we are seeing the screen on the editor, but we can open now. Can click.
So let me try to open now and see. Is it opening the editor?
We are seeing two screens.
You see,
We have stopped.
I want to open the editor screen, but I don't know what is showing. Why it is not showing up down here. The screens which I can share. And of course, I can't share the entire screen. I don't know why the screen failed to do what? Failed to show up in the screens I can share, but yeah, there is an editor where you will have to see your codes. The the codes which were generated by the what? Which were generated by the agents. So you can always edit, you can deploy, and in case where you are deploying, you can use an API to deploy. Again, the agent can do that work for you. So maybe because it is now taking long and I think our time is done. Let's talk about the parallel prompting, where Yes, Philip.
Okay, I think with the code, since you opened it in a folder, I think you
Yes.
can go on your computer, then you just check the code locally if it has failed here in the editor.
Yeah, I think let me try to do that and see whether it will work. But again, it is not
Now we can see the screen, the codes, but we are not hearing the voice.
Okay, okay. The network is disturbing me. I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry for that. Yeah. Are you guys seeing the codes?
Yes.
Yeah, so these are the files which were generated by our AI. You can see them, you can make some changes if you have experience in this. Yeah, but if you don't have experience, that is also not bad because you can learn along with the AI because every step is explained. So maybe let me try to display our website and we see. Because time is also not on our side. We are supposed to finish at around at exactly 9. So that is our website. This is the website which was generated. It doesn't matter whether you want backend or front end, as long as you have a good prompt and as long as you have some basics, because for backend it requires you to have some basics. So some of the ethical issues, like the ethical practices which we have to consider, is that you don't need to share everything in the prompt. You don't need to share sensitive data in the prompt when you are prompting the AI to develop a project for you. You have to make sure that some sensitive data is yours as the developer to fill in the codes. So you don't sensitive data like API keys and maybe other keys which we use in APIs and other things, they are not supposed to be in the prompt. You're not supposed to share them in the prompt because that is making your system insecure. So you don't know where those prompts are going. Maybe they are used to train the AIs again, or you don't know. So you have to keep your data very safe. So I think you guys, that is the session. I'm sorry for that delay because we are supposed to stop at exactly 9, but it is 9:18. So I'm sorry for that. Yeah, that is the session. Thank you for attending. Yeah, I want to thank Google Developers Group on campus. Madam Esther, thank you for this opportunity. Yeah, and again we have, so the session was organized in partnership with Frontier Technologies Research Alliance and Google Developers Group on campus. The FTRA is just an initiative, a network of developers, and it is non-profit. We are just aiming at developing skills. We are just aiming at building infrastructures and space for every developer around Africa. So if you're willing to join, the cause, you can always come in. The doors are open. So thank you so much for tuning in. I think you people should start practicing and you should start trying out the Google Antigravity. So I had a certain question about how to do it, about how to download Google Antigravity. The website is antigravity.google. This is the page. You can download for Mac OS, you can download for Windows based on your what? Your processor architecture. Then we have Linux. So the system requirements are always down here. You can read them through. If at all your Windows computer is supporting Windows 10, yeah, then you are good to go. So thank you so much. I think okay. Any question, madam?
Yes.
Okay.
There is one question in the group. How can they get you in case they need your help?
Yeah, in case you need my help, mm, maybe let me drop my email for anything. So you can tap on me using the email. The email is there in the chat. Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for attending. I hope it was a bit a challenging session, but I hope we grasped something. Okay, we call it a session. See you guys.